Hello everyone, welcome to another video of CHE110 Environmental Studies. आज हम यूनिट 3 के MCQs करने जा रहे हैं. First question is, which of the following best explains the concept of genetic diversity? Option A, variation between ecosystems. Option B, variation in DNA sequences within a species. Option C, variation between species. And option D, variation between habitats. The correct answer is option B, variation in DNA sequences within a species. Genetic diversity यानी कि जीन्स में फ़र्क होना या DNA में फ़र्क होना एक स्पीशीज से दूसरी स्पीशीज के बीच में जीन्स का फ़र्क कैसे होता है. Next question is, biodiversity hotspots are identified based on all except A, species richness. Option B, endemism. Option C, economic value. Option D, degree of threat. The correct answer is option C, economic value. The next question is, which of the following is not an ecosystem service? Option A, pollination. Option B, soil formation. Option C, industrial manufacturing. And option D, nutrient cycling. The correct answer is option C, industrial manufacturing, which is a man-made service. Next question is, the Western Ghats is an example of A, cold desert, B, biodiversity hotspot, C, geographical region, or D, gene bank. The correct answer is B, biodiversity hotspot. Which category indicates species facing extremely high risk of extinction? Option A, vulnerable. Option B, endangered. Option C, critically endangered. And option D, near threatened. The correct answer is critically endangered. Although endangered और vulnerable species भी high risk पे होते हैं extinction के, पर generally critically endangered सबसे high risk पे होते हैं extinction के. Next question, human wildlife conflict is mainly caused by A, agricultural disaster, A, natural disasters, B, agricultural expansion, C, climate stability, or D, reduced population. The correct answer is B, agricultural expansion. Now, as discussed in unit 2, जब भी लैंड डिग्रेडेशन होती है उसका एक मेन कॉज होता है डिफॉरेस्टेशन. और डिफॉरेस्टेशन यूजुअली क्यों होती है? सो दैट एग्रीकल्चरल एक्सपेंशन या अर्बनाइजेशन जैसे चीज़ों के लिए, सो दैट ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट के लिए, जिसको हम कह देते हैं. सो जनरली अगर डिफॉरेस्टेशन होगी तो वाइल्ड लाइफ माइग्रेशन होगी और ह्यूमन और वाइल्ड लाइफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स होंगे. Next question is, which conservation method involves protection in natural habitat? A, Ex-situ, B, In-situ, C, artificial, or D, genetic. The correct answer is B, In-situ. Next question is, which is not an example of Ex-situ conservation? A, zoo, B, botanical garden, C, national park, or D, gene bank. The correct answer is C, national parks. Rare species differ from endangered species because they A, are extinct, B, have small population but stable, C, are rapidly declining, or D, have no habit. The correct answer is B, have small populations but stable. Now when we compare rare species and endangered species, rare species जो होते हैं उनके पास अभी भी टाइम होता है, अभी भी पॉपुलेशन होती है, सो देयर आर चांसेस कि उन्हें किसी ना किसी तरीके से बचाया जाए. बट इंडेंजर्ड स्पीशीज बहुत नियर होते हैं एक्सटिंक्शन के. एज स्पीशीज आर इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज A, they are common species, B, they have economic value only, C, they are evolutionary distinct and endangered, and D, they are invasive. The correct answer is C, they are evolutionary distinct and इंडेंजर्ड। एच स्पीशीज यानी कि जो बिल्कुल वर्ज पे होते हैं एक्सटिंक्ट होने के, और एवोल्यूशनरी डिस्टिंक्ट का मीनिंग होता है यानी कि इंडेंजर्ड होने के साथ साथ अपने जो जीन बैंक है उसका लास्ट स्पीशीज होना, तो उसे एवोल्यूशनरी डिस्टिंक्ट कहते हैं। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which zone of biosphere reserve allows human settlement? A, core, B, buffer, C, transition, or D, restoration? The correct answer is C, transition. Red Data Book is maintained by A, WHO, B, UNESCO, C, IUCN, or D, WWF? The correct answer is C, IUCN. Which of the following is not a cause of biodiversity loss? A, pollution, B, conservation, C, poaching, or D, habitat destruction? The correct answer is B, conservation. कंजर्वेशन से बायोडाइवर्सिटी बचती है, यानी कि बायोडाइवर्सिटी को बचाने के लिए कई मेथड्स अपनाए जाते हैं सो दैट कि जो वो बायोडाइवर्सिटी है उसे कंजर्व किया जा सके। Ex-situ conservation disadvantage includes A, increased biodiversity, B, natural evolution, C, behavioral changes in animals, or D, habitat restoration? The correct answer is C, behavioral changes in animals. Now, which Indian region is part of Sunderland hotspot? A, Andaman Islands, B, Nicobar Islands, C, Lakshadweep, or D, Kerala? The correct answer is B, Nicobar Islands. Which of the following correctly matches the type of biodiversity with its description? A, genetic diversity, that is variety of ecosystems. B, species diversity, that is variation within the genes. C, ecosystem diversity, that is variation of habitats and interactions. And D, genetic diversity, that is variation between ecosystems. The correct answer is C, ecosystem diversity, variety of habitats and interactions. Now, next question. Which of the following is an example of informational value of biodiversity? A, tourism revenue, B, soil formation, C, development of disease resistant crops, and D, timber production? The correct answer is C, development of डिजीज रेजिस्टेंट क्रॉप्स। डिजीज रेजिस्टेंट क्रॉप्स यानी कि जो भी क्रॉप्स खराब हो जाते हैं या अगर कोई ऐसे क्रॉप्स जो एट द वर्ज ऑफ एक्सटिंक्शन हो उनको वो ऐसे क्रॉप्स इंट्रोड्यूस करने, ऐसे क्रॉप्स डेवलप करने सो दैट कि वो उन डिजीज़ से या उन फैक्टर से वो रेजिस्टेंट हो जाए। Which factor is most critical in determining a biodiversity hotspot? A, size of the region, B, population density, C, level of industrialization, D, degree of endemism and threat? The correct answer is D, degree of endemism and threat. Which of the following best describes extinct in the wild, or EW? A, species exists only in fossils. B, species exist only in zoos or captivity. C, species exist in limited habitats. Or D, species are critically endangered? The correct answer is B, species exist only in zoos or captivity. Now, what is extinct in the wild mean? That जो certain species जो वाइल्ड होनी चाहिए थी, यानी कि बाहर जंगल में या कहीं फॉरेस्ट में होनी चाहिए थी, उसी जगह उन्हें सिर्फ किसी कैप्टिव जगह या जू तक ही सीमित रख दिया गया। वो इतनी, उनकी पॉपुलेशन इतनी कम हो गई है कि वो या तो अब जू या कैप्टिविटी जैसे कि कहीं नेचुरल पार्क्स तक ही वो सीमित है। Which of the following is not a feature of national parks? A. No human habitation is allowed. B. Grazing is permitted. C. Strict legal protection. And D. Core conservation area. The correct answer is B. Grazing is permitted. बाकी सब एक नेशनल पार्क के फीचर है और ग्रेजिंग वहाँ पे ग्रेजिंग इज परमिटेड यानी कि ग्रेजिंग की परमिशन होती है बट इनफैक्ट नहीं होती है. Which conservation method allows limited human activity such as research? A. Core zone. B. Buffer zone. C. Transition zone. Or D. Restoration zone. Correct answer is B. Buffer zones. Which of the following is a major disadvantage of in-situ conservation? A. High cost. B. Lack of genetic diversity. C. Exposure to poaching and pollution. Or D. Artificial breeding issues. The correct answer is C. Exposure to poaching and pollution. Now, next question. Which of the following is not a cause of vulnerability in species? A. Habitat destruction. B. Climate change. C. High reproductive rate. Or D. Pollution. The correct answer is C. High reproductive rate. Now जितनी reproduction होएगी उतनी ही species जो है वो बढ़ेगी, बाकी सब स्पीशीज घटाएगी, यानी कि वल्नरेबल स्पीशीज की तरफ ए बी और डी ऑप्शन लेकर जाएंगे, बट हाई रिप्रोडक्टिविटी वल्नरेबल स्पीशीज को रेयर स्पीशीज में बदल देंगे. Which statement about rare species is correct? A. They are always endangered. B. They have large populations. C. They are stable but limited in number or area. D. They are extinct in the wild. The correct answer is C. They are stable but limited in area or number. Last question. Which of the following is an example of ex-situ conservation using biotechnology? A. National Park. B. Wildlife Sanctuary. C. Tissue culture. Or D. Biosphere Reserve. The correct answer is C. Tissue cultures. थैंक यू. दैट इज़ ऑल फॉर टुडे. हमने आज यूनिट 3 के MCQs कवर किए. मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो.